I want to actually ask you a question. We're going to take a little break on this one. How many of you have been camping? You know, the kind of camping where you go off into the woods in the middle of nowhere, where your parents sign your name to be watched by teenage horn dogs, and then eventually one of them gets killed, and then another one gets killed, and another one gets killed. You know what I'm talking about. And if you're thinking Friday the 13th, well, hell no, you might as well throw that out the window because that's not possible. I'm talking about the movie that was kind of a knockoff, but it was actually okay, Sleepaway Camp. The story is about a girl named Angela who had a bad experience as a child watching her brother and dad die in a boating accident. And now she's adopted by her aunt, and what does the aunt decide to do? Send Angela to the camp where her father and brother died. Awesome. So we got a great start going on right now. So the story progresses, and Angela is just a shy, little girl that gets picked on by bullies, kids, counselors, and on occasion almost gets raped by the cook. Yeah, nightmares. Eventually, though, those people who do it end up dying one by one. And people are wondering who the killer is. Oh, gee, well, you kind of know who it is right away. But the one thing that actually shocks you in the end, you know who the killer is. It's Angela. But Angela turns out to have a Johnsonville sausage between her legs at the end. I was not expecting that at all. So, what do you do when a good movie is actually made and you decide to do a sequel? Well, the problem is, though, what happens when a movie that is a sequel goes straight to video? It's complete shit, and I'm talking about Sleepaway Camp 2. So Sleepaway Camp 2 starts off with introductions of new characters, like the Shit Sisters, some other teenagers that pretty much won't matter in the movie, and is that Dave Coulier? So the movie starts off different this time around with the new camp which is formed, Camp Rolling Hills. But our main killer, Angela, is back. What I mean is, after her deadly shenanigans in the first film, apparently she had herself a sex change, and the parents of the children who were killed by Angela paid for the operation with their taxes. But she's a camp counselor this time. Hold on. She's a camp counselor now? Does this camp not do a background check on her? I mean, what the hell, people? Screw this, I'd rather go to Camp Crystal Lake than this fucktard of a camp. At least Jason Voorhees had some dignity to not dress up as a camp counselor when he killed people. He was just himself. It's fucking stupid. Really? Singing? Again? In another movie with horror in it? Oh. How many minutes are we in this movie? 10? Oh. This is gonna be a long, long movie. So Angela starts her killing spree, but I gotta tell you, I'm not too impressed. Some of them are just not well thought through. For example, the burning of the Shit Sisters. Yes, they are called the Shit Sisters because, I don't know, the plot says so. For example, when she burns the Shit Sisters, they burn very quickly and die really quickly. Which doesn't make sense. Usually it would take a while for someone to burn to death, but maybe Angela just has the ability to cause heat to turn up right in the middle of a burning. I don't know why it's like this, but, I mean, if somebody's gonna burn, I mean, at least they do it with some more dignity. Like, when I decided to pay Leonard Maltin a visit. What? He gave the Punisher a bomb rating? Maltin?
Wait, why did you kidnap me? I'm Leonard Maltin.
You gave the Punisher a bomb rating? What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, you don't know movies.
I mean, I didn't think it was all that. You know what? No, you can't do this to me, boy.
You're the one covered in gasoline, bitch.
What? Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, fucking shit! Oh, that's the kick in hell!
You might have a marshmallow, do you?
Oh, Jesus!
Anyway, back to this ass fuck of a film. So Angela eventually kills off all the campers one by one, but besides the burning scene, I think the one scene that pisses me off is where these two dumbass kids decide they want to dress up as Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. Oh sure, bring two good horror series into one bad sequel. I mean, I'm surprised nobody sued for that. I mean, it's like sucker punching Freddy with his own glove, and also jabbing Jason in the balls with his own machete. It's just wrong. And to add more pain to injury, Angela dresses up as Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. She kills both the kids with the chainsaw, but with no chains on it. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this film could not get any more lame and unoriginal, but you know what? What the fuck? It did. This pisses me off.
What did you do that for? That's the big thing. Oh my God!
I also want to add, when you notice one of the kids get his neck slit by the Freddy glove, it just questions what kind of a camp gives kids arts and crafts projects with actual razor blades in them. It doesn't make sense. The camp is basically saying, alright, here you go kids, now I want you to make some very cool weapons, and I want you guys to go play in the woods. It's basically the camp is saying, alright, come kill us, because we're basically fucking up everything else. I'm sorry, but that just bugs me.
Hey, faggot,
Just
where
like,
are you?
I'm even speechless to even talk about that. So after the ass fist to my horror childhood icons, we now see that all the kids are pretty much dead and buried. Get it? Dead and buried? Because the kids are dead and possibly buried. You know what? Fuck you. Alright? I tried. So anyway, the only other people that are alive are Nicole and her boyfriend. Because Nicole is a virgin and Angela apparently likes that and decides not to kill her. Whatever. So, they eventually find out Angela's the killer, and are held captive in Angela in her abandoned, creepy cabin with all her friends' dead bodies everywhere. I better wrap this up before I barf my brains out in agony and stab my eyes with 2 chopsticks from the local Chinese buffet line. Angela kills off Nicole's boyfriend, and Nicole eventually escapes and somehow falls off a cliff and gets knocked out. And then Angela just leaves her, feeling bad that she got hurt, and just lets Nicole live. Sure, a killer with a heart. Yeah, that makes me believe you're really a killer. You might as well put Angela in the I'm a killer who loves virgins file. I mean, what the fuck, Angela? You're a killer for Christ's sake, not a Care Bear. So Angela hitches a ride with possibly the dumbest redneck woman I've ever heard. Just listen to the dialogue, it's so Dukes of Hazzard. I swear to God that Jessica Simpson did the dialogue for this woman.
Everybody's got a bias. I mean, the way I see it, I'm just too dumb to drink, and I'm too fat to fuck.
Angela kills someone who is worth killing for once. And Nicole actually is alive and living. Yet, I can't see anyone living after a fall like that. You know what, actually, I can, because it wasn't that bad. And wouldn't you know, Angela eventually took the truck of the dumb Hildy and even greets Nicole with a nice...
Come partner!
So, there you go. You've seen it. I reviewed it. You know what? I'm not going to say that it was such a terrible movie to the point, but it was okay. All in all, though, Sleepaway Camp Unhappy Campers gives a new meaning to the term bushwhacked. You know, because it's a camping film, and this movie is just an insult to humanity. I'll tell you. I mean, I never was so bored with a movie in my life. I've actually almost fell asleep near the end, and I think that's a good horror movie when you're trying to put your audience to sleep. I wonder how many people actually return this movie back to theaters. But there is a third one. So maybe, you know, third time's a charm, right? Right? Terrible! It's a freaking piece of crap! That movie sucks! Oh my god, get this camera out of here! I'll review 3 next time! Get out of here!
Good night, campers.
Fuck you!